Hello, welcome back to the channel. And this should be the fifth video. I don't really know. I've forgotten. But what are we talking about today? So our focus today is the car industry, like what is happening and all that. Okay, first of all, what made me just talk about it is the okay. I saw one Nissan story, and also I'm just seeing Tesla things about Tesla every time, and I'm just putting all of them, mostly the workers, like with the Nissan. I think I've forgotten how they put it. I'm sure I will be able to get it up here again. Let me check my phone if I will see it. But it was actually really funny the way they put it. I just couldn't. But as I'm looking for it, let's talk about the Tesla situation, because it's bad. Yeah, it's really bad. They have halted productions for the Model Y and the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck, for sure, I knew that was coming from way back. Because there are quality concerns, and people are saying parts of the car just falling apart and the rest. Well, to be honest, the car is not that bad, but it's not what they promised. It's not what was expected. For the Model Y, I don't know. People are not just. I don't know why they are making millions of units at a time to stop. What is the aim? I just think they are overestimating it and spending money on production of those units. Then they'll be storing them until they are bought, until they are sold. Anyone is when you're storing them to sell them, you don't just make it worse, like reliability concerns and all that, because there will be dusts. I don't really know how to store it and the rest, but I don't like that much, to be honest. Well, yeah, us. I think the Nissan. They said Nissan came up with a great plan to save the company's future or something, as they are going bankrupt, which them and some other companies are. I don't even know what they're making like that again. But they said their plan, they came up with a plan, and it was to sack 20,000 workers. 20,000 workers. And stop with the running of some of their factories. But bro, 20,000 workers. That's like a lot, to be honest. But I mean, saving the companies literally they face like that. But I don't support it. Yeah, I don't support it. Well, moving on from that, sure, the employment is like a big problem. Because what will the people do? Like, what will they'll start looking for jobs again in maybe different car companies, or just look for different jobs entirely? Maybe some will go on to work in McDonald's, Starbucks, and the rest. Who knows? But I guess they'll figure it out. Hopefully. Um, so I know I've talked about options and the rest for vehicles, like for cars, new cars these days, that they're just outrageous. Like, I saw one. I think is it the new? It's one of those stripped out hardcore some um open top bogies or whatever, like the K-tram, all those, yeah. But I saw the car cost. Okay, it's from Throttle House's latest car review, which was that I can't even remember my name. I don't know why, but the car cost $70,000. Then the options cost $70,000. How does that even make sense? How does that make sense? But I'm not talking about the options now. Well, any other issue in the car industry? Yes. Yeah, they can't, like, this Ferrari is a problem. First of all, they're making an electric crossover for and wanting to sell it for $500,000. It's just completely out of pocket, stupid. But sure, they have to fulfill the wishes of investors and shareholders and all that. Well, I've talked about that, so I think. But yeah, on the based on the car industry stuff, I'll just give like my thoughts on everything. I should say um just like the phone industry, the smartphone industry, the companies that create refreshes every year should stop. The phone one is like more understandable, but car, nah. Like, do they expect people to be changing their cars every year, or what? Or the rest? Sure, there are like 8 billion people on the planet, but I don't know how everything works. But what works for who and what is their business? And yeah, everybody's going electric, so there are many people that don't really like electric cars. So why Tesla making, like, not only Tesla, others making way more than they're selling? I don't really know, but that's that. Let's talk about the new Holy Trinity, possible Holy Trinity of cars. That is from McLaren, Ferrari, and Porsche. The Porsche. There's nothing on it yet, but hopefully it's that concept that they revealed like 2, 3, 4 years ago. But the McLaren W1, I would say that is a smash for me. The Ferrari F8, that I reserve my comment on that. Seriously, I don't really like it, but I might like it later. The it's just to wait for like reviews and more things on the cars and the rest. Like Santos, there's a V6 hybrid. Like why? Well, like McLaren stays true to this tradition and all. V8 hybrid, just like the P1. But Uh, that's that for the video. I'm sorry for me ranting, for me just talking to myself and all that. If you understand me, you can like the video, but if you watch this, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you can bring up topics for us to talk about in the comments. That's for when people start watching my videos and the rest. And people comment, and also the comment section and everywhere is open for your opinions and all that. It's a free world. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.